Hey guys, it's Handcraft here, and today we're going to talk about how to use the Bradley in Squad V12. First off, let's get some general information about the Bradley in Squad to inform you all about what it is. So, the M2A3 Bradley in Squad is an infantry fighting vehicle, or IFV for short. It is a heavy vehicle, and I mean that in a good way. This thing is a monster. So, the Bradley can hold up to 9 people in it, including the crew, which consists of 3 seats to driver, gunner, and commander. The Bradley also carries 600 ammunition on board, which can be used by the infantry to resupply or dropped off out of FOB. It cannot refill its own ammo from this ammo unless it is dropped off out of FOB with a vehicle repair station. The current cost of a Bradley dying on your team is 25 tickets with a 15-minute respawn timer. Now let's talk about the armor. So, the Bradley in Squad has 3 compartments currently modeled that can be damaged. These 3 compartments being the engine, ammunition storage, and turret. The engine can be taken out on a Bradley like all the vehicles in Squad. However, it's extremely important to know that you can repair the engine to 50% of its capacity in the field if you use a repair kit on it. The turret can be damaged also, and it will lose stabilization and should have a crack shown on the screen too. There is a loss in turret rotation speed also. Some damage can be repaired in the field. Now, the magazine cannot be fixed in the field if it is damaged in any capacity. It will start to go off and do damage over time, and the power of the bleed depends on how much damage was taken. You need to go back to the repair station to fix the issue and to fully fix the engine and turret also. The vehicle's engine and ammo compartments are shown here in green and red. The strongest part of the Bradley's armor is, of course, its frontal and turret armor, with its weakest being on its backside and the tracks. It is important to know these strengths and weaknesses for optimal vehicle protection. Now we will talk about the driver. So the driver of the Bradley is one of the 3 crewmen that work together to make the vehicle combat effective. The driver may seem very mundane for most, however it is one of the most important and fulfilling roles to play. For you are responsible for moving this monster into the right areas and allowing your gunner to have the best chance of completing your mission. The driver also has access to 600 ammunition on board with which he can have the infantry resupply on and deploy to FOBs. The driver also has access to a smokescreen, which can last for a very long time and can be deployed whenever you want. It's great for retreating to cover or setting a smokescreen for advancing infantry. I would say the most important thing for the driver to do is be very vocal with the rest of your crew, know your surroundings, and know when you are in danger. Only the driver can see the health bar for the engine and overall vehicle health. If you can listen, observe, and communicate well as a driver, you have a major advantage over others. Now, we'll talk about everyone's favorite part of the Bradley, the guns. So, the M2A3 Bradley comes equipped with a 25mm chain gun with 70 armor-piercing sabot rounds and 230 high-explosive rounds. It also has a coaxial M240C machine gun. It comes with 2 belts of 800 rounds each. The Bradley has 2 BGM-71 TOW missiles that are wire-guided and have a max range of 1,500 meters for balancing reasons. Finally, the gunner can deploy 2 rounds of 40mm smoke launchers in the way that the gunner is looking. The turn of the Bradley can be stabilized, and the base key for that is Z. You return a brighter green when activating the gunner UI. Speaking of the UI, the gunner has the ability to see the range of the target it is looking at, its ammunition count, its orientation to the vehicle, and the commander's view. The Bradley has 2 zooms available to it, which can be accessed by pressing Q. The gunner can also snap the view of the commander to its current location in case of the need to verify the target. To be a good gunner in a Bradley, you need to vocalize your needs always. If you do not tell the driver that you cannot see well or you cannot shoot the target because of the vehicle moving too much, then you will fail to be effective for the team. Another thing is that you need to know what you are facing and if the engagement is winnable. If you have 0 tells left and a T-72 is staring you down, then you need to disengage. Always be attentive and have situational awareness. Follow these steps and you will only get better and better. Finally, we're the last seat of the crew, and the most optional. The command of the Bradley is a seat many consider optional, and it is if you feel the seat is better left empty and filled with someone not able to do anything productive. The commander can play an absolutely important role if you understand what you're doing. So the commander has no weapons or smokes, however it has the ability to snap the gunner to its current view, to easily show them targets. The commander also has stabilization, which means they can be fully independent of the turret, making it easier to spot and keep on target. The commander's UI was shown in the top right hand corner if the turret is stabilized or not. It also shows a ranging of the commander's crosshairs to the target. Another thing is that 3 different zooms make spotting easier. To be a good commander, you must be the main eyes for your vehicle because you can see the furthest and clearest. Watch your surroundings and inform your gunner and driver about targets. Doing these things in combination with your fellow crew members will lead you onto a path to success. Now that you've heard about the Bradley, let's talk about how to play it. The M2A3 Bradley is a jack of all trades. It can really do whatever you need it to do. However, as an infantry fighting vehicle, your main duty is to assist infantry as much as you can. You can hold your own in most situations against armor and infantry, but the longer you go without infantry support, the higher the chance of being blown up. Avoid tanks as much as you can, because they can cover your Bradley's armor like it's butter. If you need to engage with a tank, your best bet is to use your toes when not being watched. In your duel with a tank that has seen you first, you are dead within the first shot 99% of the time. Stay close to environments that favor you with cover and not the enemy. Do not engage in prolonged skirmishes with enemy infantry without your own infantry to back you up. There is a very high chance they can swarm you and flank you. You can be one-shotted by hack kits, so they are always the priority. Be smart and keep your Bradley's armor facing the direction that has the most danger coming at it. You'll learn to do these things, and you will be a better Bradley crewman in no time. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you got something useful from it that will help you in the Bradley. If you have any questions, please ask them down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to me for more videos like this. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.
Yep, that just happened. I hope you were recording that.
Don't worry.